franchise. This is episode 13. So if you didn't check the last video, the coach asked, after the Super Bowl loss, coach asked who should be cut. And since Vince Young threw like 5 picks, he said, if anybody's going to be cut, it should be me. It's my responsibility. So they released him. Houston Texans signed Vince Young. He is now the starting quarterback for the Houston Texans. Let's look at his accolades real quick. So, past year he threw for 4,400 yards, 49 touchdowns, and 4 picks. That's not including the playoffs where I threw like 5. So go down to awards, right? He drafted first round, made the Pro Bowl, made all the Player of the Weeks that I played the games. League leader in passer rating, MVP last year, Offense Player of the Year last year, and best quarterback, and we got released. Makes sense, right? Alright, so now we're here with Houston. Fresh start. Let's see what happens now, man. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know how they signed me before the offseason started, but there's that. Brand new season. Alright. The comeback. Whoa, what? Hold on. Returning from a serious injury is too much for many players to overcome. After an injury forces you to the sideline, you've got to find it yourself to return to form and reestablish yourself. What are they talking about? I don't know what's going on right now. I may start doing a scrambler just to get my my carry up. Is it allowing me to do these yet? No. You know, if I need $2. I do like the Deadeye though. So if you want to see him in the depth chart real quick, let's Rise to Fame, make Hall of Fame. I haven't finished any of these. Oh Lord. Oh. Not looking so hot. Alright.
As players get into the later stages of their career, oftentimes it's an injury that leads to retirement.
Did we get injured?
After
We
an
haven't
injury
played a
like
game
that,
yet.
it takes some time to regain the comfort to sit in the pocket under pressure.
Confused. Whoa. Pick up 30. What? Week 4 away and you sustain a long-term injury. Good God. Oh no. All that work. Oh. Week 11. Week 12. I missed the entire season. Oh, we made the playoffs. 84 is not too bad. Well, let's go improvise. There he is. Break sack, throw under pressure. What am I reading? Throw power and ape accuracy still there. Throwing the run still there. 75 medium accuracy, 49 play action. Jesus. Oh man. Guess it could be worse. New objective. Win a playoff game post-injury. After making the playoffs, this team is on the rise. They also got some help from a familiar face, their Oak starting quarterback. Am I still a starting quarterback? So there's that. Maybe we'll play, maybe we won't. I don't know how this is gonna work. Gold. Okay. Haven't had a practice in forever. Text. Stop. Text. No.
Gentlemen, this week's not over yet, so don't get comfortable. We got 2 weeks so far, so let's make sure we fix it.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Let's go.
Hate these plays. Spacings. Doing possession catches because if they drop it, I don't get the completion.
This is it. We are going for gold.
All right. Small steps in the right direction.
Honestly, I don't know if I'm
going
going to play. That's the biggest question I have. Will I actually play? Honestly, don't know.
With a playoff game in just a few days, everyone was waiting to find out if I'd be returning this week or if I'd hold off and hope for a win so I could possibly return in a later round. It was without a doubt one of the toughest decisions in my career.
I think I'm going to wait.
As much as it pained me to sit out that week's game, I knew it would pain me even worse if I played and cost the guys the game.
You gotta re-injure yourself. Okay, we won. That's good news.
I had no idea how the team would respond, on or off the field, to my return after sitting the previous game. But deep down, I knew it was what I needed to do.
Got you this far, might as well stick to it, right?
Returning from an injury like this wasn't going to be easy. And in this situation, we needed to make the smartest possible decision so I could be effective all game long.
Nice. Gained 300 yards. Alright, no X factor means I can't just lob it up when I want to. 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns.
today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And from the 25, they work this to the 29 and gain 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 29-yard line. Well, CD, the big story today, obviously the courageous return of one of the league's best quarterbacks. You remember when he was injured back in the early part of the season, the assumption was that he'd be out for the rest of his season, and that was really only reinforced last week when he was cleared to return to action, but the decision was made to keep him on the sidelines. But now he's back with a full week of practice under his belt.
Yeah, and from the sounds of it, it sounds like because he was cleared to go, that it was a personal decision to stay on the sidelines last week. And how well that was received in the locker room, we're not too sure. We asked a few questions, haven't gotten some real answers on it. But we know he's back starting today and trying to stay undefeated on the season. As long as he sat out because he thought he wasn't 100% and might hurt his team with his play, I think his teammates will understand that and rally around him today as he gives it a go.
Back to throw now on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
Completing it to the right side,
You
Johnson.
gotta turn that up the field.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. This is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
Oh,
And they're going to get
we
this
had to spin it, just ran. We might have had that one.
He's taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. A nice pass there. And Charles, how important do you think it is that the coaching staff helps him get in a good rhythm early on?
Oh, I think it's crucial, and I guarantee it's something they all talked about this whole week. He, the coaching staff, back and forth with each other, the whole offensive unit. Remember, he's had a 3-month layoff and only 1 week of practice, so there's going to be some rust. But they can get him in a groove right from the...
There we
He's
go.
in. Touchdown, Houston.
Nice play.
Duke Johnson with his second tackle. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he hits his target is Kenny Stills. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. after one, a 14-3 ball game.
Raiders 3.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, I thought he
And that
had
is
it.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Intended for Jordan.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 16. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right about the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But
it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go up top
Nice
for the end
catch.
zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. 3rd down here.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yeah, give that to me, bro.
It's Cooks. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 40 yards. And that's... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Thomas, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Maurice Hurst gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Then he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front.
So should have dropped him.
They have really had...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going deep here for Stills. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Max Crosby in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. That is caught at the 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Going to that bench.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's letting it, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Maurice Hurst picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That
touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 42. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 33. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller saving his best for the play. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
They go to Johnson again. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Kenny.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. 37 yards on the... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue.
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, after a 3-month absence, this impressive effort by one of the NFL's best quarterbacks, that'll be the big story of the 2 weeks ahead on the way to the Super Bowl.
And partner, he's 5-0 on the season now, as you already know. And let's face it, he proved a lot of people wrong today. People in the media, maybe even in his own locker room. He returned at just the right time, and now his team is on to the biggest game in pro sports.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
8 touchdowns, good God.
After the game, I was even more sore than I expected I would be. I suppose that should have been a sign that the news I'd be getting from Coach wasn't great.
What the hell?
The news was devastating, especially since I'd already worked so hard to come back from this injury once. But because I had to come back once, I knew that with a cautious approach, I could come back again.
Oh, it means we lost the Super Bowl. That's stupid. That's absolutely stupid. Just wow. Might as well simulate it since we're losing the Super Bowl. Preseason. Let's see what do we get. I don't know what to think right now, man. So nothing's updated at all. Didn't even show last year on here. New year, 2023. That's a hard one to take. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. A little bit of bad luck there at the end. Played a great game. Best game probably I've ever played. 8 touchdowns, 500 something yards. And then they pull me with the next game being the Super Bowl. Just wow. I don't know what to expect coming up, but I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video.